Hey, what's up, guys? Media Mick back again. Today, just quick update. Everything's going very well for 2025. As you know, I've been hoarding all my my new hauls. I will share a small one today. Two really awesome books. Well, I guess technically I've never had either, so you'll see that. Also, the clothing line that's going well. We got the artwork in from Greg, and we're bringing that over to the I guess the printer or whatever you call them, probably this week. So hopefully early 2025 we'll have some cool shirts. But let's jump into the comics. This is just a mini haul. Most of the stuff I've been picking up, I am kind of keeping that on the down low, and we'll show that in 2025. All right, guys, hold on a sec. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with the first banger here. This is the Italian version of 129, Amazing Spider-Man 129. I actually have, well, as a kid, I did have 129, but it was stolen along with Hulk 181 and some other good books. So this is the first time getting it back. I think this is in 76 or 75 versus I think the original 74. Pretty rare. This is actually, if you see it, it's signed by Roy Thomas on the bottom, so that's awesome. And I did check the signature. It matches up perfectly with the ones online and from CGC. Pretty rare. There's a few on eBay. I was surprised to see a 5.5 just sold for, I think, around $105. I actually probably would have bid on that. This, I think, is slightly nicer, plus has the signature. This is probably going to stay in the PC for a while, but we'll see. The next book, as much as I love it, probably will hit the claim sales soon. This is Showcase 53, Joe Kubert doing G.I. Joe. To me, this is an undervalued book. This is so cool. Great art, G.I. Joe and Joe Kubert. So it's like, I don't know, two of the best together. I don't know if this is like considered the first Silver Age appearance of G.I. Joe or anything like that. I know they had a Golden Age run. I don't really know where that left off, and this picks up. I think there's at least two issues on the Showcase, 53 and 54, maybe more. But those are the two coolest things I got in the haul. Like I said, this will probably stay with me for a while. I love this. To me, it's really, I mean, it's probably rarer than the 129, but of course it did come out after. But very rare book. You can go on eBay and find some, but very rare. And then this, I just think is so cool. I don't see it very often. That's the first time I ever saw it. I picked it up. Here's the rest of the stuff here. These are all magazines. This is Marvel poster book. I think it's just number 1. Gorgeous cover. I think McFarlane does the art on this. I just saw this for the first time on, I think, West Coast Dave Avenger. West Coast, I don't know how he does it. West Coast Avenger, but his name's Dave. He does a really good YouTube show. I can't figure out how to say his name right now. He had that on there and he talked about it. So really cool. And then first time I ever saw it was like a day after seeing his video. So I like when that happens. This is awesome. This is Jaws of Death, Creepy 101 special issue with Corbin doing the cover. Just awesome. I know there's a few of the Marvel mags are worn, have some good Jaws covers. This is one of them, and I know there's a couple other I'd like to find. Then this was cool. I picked some of these other. I picked up some of this run that I'm hoarding. Famous Monsters. These early ones are especially hard to get in good condition. This is not in great condition, but it's number 34. Awesome cover. Number 34. Yeah, I think they're early 60s on these. But usually it's a big face like that and just beautiful artwork. That's 34. This one is, I think is this Wolfman? This is from 1963. I don't see an issue number on it though. I don't think it's a special, but really cool cover. And these are, as much as I like them, I'm hoarding another box of horror magazines. But these I think I'm going to put all out. Because I already have basically 2 short boxes of horror magazines that are pretty, mid to high grade that I'm kind of hoarding. I don't really want to part with. This is heavy metal, I believe. What issue is it? Well, I don't know the issue, but the key to this is that it's the Alien story inside of it. So 79. So I believe that's right before the movie. So that's the key on that. So I guess that's considered the first appearance of Alien. This was a great cover. Now, Monster World came out after Famous Monsters. But they're both 60s, but the Monster World doesn't seem to have the value of the Famous Monsters. But this is higher grade, number 7, Frankenstein cover. I try not to ever pass up any Frankenstein covers. Now this was another cool Monster World. Now this is number 3, gorgeous cover, and it's the same style, just with the heads. This actually, I think they're going to call him like the giant beetle. Reminds me a little bit of Jeepers Creepers with the face. Lower grade on this, but awesome cover. And actually, if you go back even further with this style of cover, it's I think it's Horrific is the name of the title. And they did just the faces of like really creepy monsters, aliens, really cool stuff. I think I have 1 or 2 issues from them, and just recently on Heritage they had a run last two Sundays. Oh, but yeah, I think it's gonna be tonight or tomorrow Sunday, and last Sunday they had it. I bid on one but lost, but that's kind of the origin of that style cover for the horror. This is an early heavy metal, I believe number 11. I think it's Mobius who did it. I thought this was a really cool cover. And an early issue of heavy metal, so 2 things going for it. And actually pretty high grade. All right, and last, this is a pretty big key. This is Monster World number 1. I believe it's Wolfman on the cover, even though it doesn't say. Yeah, number 1. And I believe these are like 64. Like it's right after the Famous Monsters got their start. So, really nice stuff. That's it. Just a quick video. I wanted to show you some of the stuff. I have been buying. I'm buying lots of stuff. We're going to have tons of stuff for the claim sale starting in 2025. I just wanted to clean out some inventory, which I think has been fun because we've been pulling stuff you haven't seen in a while. A lot of Silver Age stuff has been part of the claims. So that's it. I want to give you an update on the shirts that they're coming out soon. But that's it. Yeah, leave a comment, like, subscribe. Let me know if you think, what you think about that foreign issue of Amazing Spider-Man 129. I mean, it's like a quarter, or I think it's almost 10% of the value, I believe. If you look at a 5.5 sold for 100, I believe a 5.5 goes for a little bit over 1,000. So it's 10%. And I think it's a pretty good value. So anyway, all right, yeah, like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks, guys. Take care.